Universal Christian Church of the New Jerusalem. Revelation to Maria Giuseppina Norcia. Message of Mary Most Holy of December 25, 1988. The Divine Family and the Golden Ladder. In the chapel I see Saint Joseph. He is a very beautiful person. His figure gives a lot of confidence and security. He has a very intense gaze, as if attentive in everything to give honor to the Lord, ready and willing, as if waiting to receive orders from someone. I am struck by the attention, the delicacy, the availability of his attitude. He is surrounded by so much light. With his gaze he makes me notice a great ladder of light, very bright, from which descends Our Lady, with the baby in her arms. How beautiful she is! She is accompanied by many angels and saints, with the sound of trumpets. When she arrives down, she sits on the throne. She rests the baby on her knees. They all prostrate themselves at her feet to honor her. I also see many souls, like figures of light, that ascend and descend. Our Lady says, "The golden ladder is the passage between heaven and Jerusalem, where all true children of God ascend." Souls cannot access it, if incapable of doing good to God and to their neighbor. Imitate the Divine Family and do not fear those who deny it, because the victory, even if of a few, belongs to God's people, as you already know. The immense pain that I feel, united to my Son, is to see so many souls that are lost for their own fault. Poor my children, tear the bad feelings, the bad habits from your heart, if you want to defeat evil. There is not much time, my children. In this moment, I feel a tremendous chill. Our Lady says, "You see, my daughter, this chill is the chill of souls. It is the indifference that thwarts every action of the plan of salvation that God has implemented on earth since the birth of his firstborn. They are souls insensitive to every action of grace, blind souls that, considering themselves blameless, reject the salvation that continues to be proposed to all humanity. Souls that, not knowing how to appreciate the gifts, do not know how to make them fructify. Attracted by the blinding glare of what is destined to perish, they do not know how to savor and use the good that they have inherited through redemption." Now I see Our Lady holding back her tears, letting me feel her pain, a pain that tears the heart. She says, "My daughter, what can be done, that has not already been done, to direct souls towards the true values of the Spirit, which imply, yes, effort, sacrifice, renunciation, but also love, joy, and stable peace? These souls cannot pretend to be part of the kingdom as they would like, because they are souls incapable of doing good, and of doing justice, and therefore of enjoying a foretaste of the joy that is theirs. As my children, even if depraved, I have never stopped knocking on that hardened heart to give them the true rest of the soul, but in this moment of darkness, all the satanic forces are deployed in the most formidable attack towards the poor lost souls, increasingly embittered because they can't find the right path. My daughter, I trust is always in your full and unconditional help, to deploy hosts of souls ready to counterattack, with generosity and full availability. I know it is not easy to act in this confusion, but courage, the person that I sent you today, Saint Joseph, guardian of the Divine Family, will be particularly helpful to you in this year. Invoke him often and in all circumstances. He will know how to protect and defend you, with great power conferred to him by God the Father, in the particular role that he has been assigned on earth. Our Lady has the world in her hands, and raising her hand makes a sign of the cross. She says, "I bless you with all the outpouring of my love, Mary Most Holy, your hope." All the angels and saints raise the throne, ascending again on the same luminous ladder. The doors of heaven open, and I see a luminous writing, which rotates strongly. It reads, "Pax." A voice says, "This word will be legible to all, when peace will be stable throughout the earth." Maria Giuseppina Norcia.